Hello, this is Jen's Garden, and I wanted to show you how I plant my very late transplant. They started blooming. Normally, I would pinch those blossoms when they grow in the pot like that, but this is a 42 day variety, and it's determinate. So you get the blossoms you're gonna get. So I don't want to pinch those because those actually would be tomatoes. So instead of just tossing this because it started to bloom in the seed pot, I'm gonna go ahead and plant it, and we gonna see what it do. There are three things that I put in my plants when I plant them. Run-of-the-mill garden lime. You can get a big bag of it from any Tractor Supply, Walmart, Garden Center, Lowe's. I don't know. It might be a little harder to find at Walmart because, you know, they so janky. They be going back and forth. Okay, so this is bone meal, any brand, and this is blood meal. Bone meal is phosphorus. This is all organic stuff. And blood meal, that's for nitrogen. If you are not really concerned about organic, you can just buy any old kind of 10-10-10 to put in. Oh, that rhyme bars. Okay, so this is an old trick that I learned from my favorite gardening YouTuber, Jessica Sowers at Roots and Refuge Farm. Please go watch her because she's a wealth of knowledge. But to put an egg in the hole. Now, I know y'all are screaming because of the cost of eggs right now, but what had happened was I left the eggs in the back of my car by accident. So I said, well, I might as well put them to good use. So I do have chickens, and I don't know if I'll ever get to the point where I'll be having enough eggs that I can just put them in the ground, but this is the only reason why this happened. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little crack in it with my tool, and then I'm going to cover it with some garden lime. That's twofold. That oh, I'm sorry guys, that masks the smell, and it also serves as calcium so that you won't get blossom end rot. And then I throw in a little bit of bone meal. I don't have no measurements because I don't have time. And then and then blood meal. Okay, this stuff don't smell great, so ready yourselves. Okay, so I've kind of loosened up the roots because they had been in that pot way longer than it should have been, and I took some of the leaves off the bottom so I can bury it deep so all of that can root. This right here will root. So I like to directly wet it before I put the dirt in there just to make sure, and then I'm gonna cover it up. So now that I've gotten it completely covered, I'm gonna water it in one more again. And I always have my stuff labeled. Now, yes, this is a plastic spoon. But I found that plastic spoons work better than the little garden tabs that you buy. Because, you know, they have to be able to withstand heat and stuff because people use them in teas and coffee. So, and at the end of every season, I get 90% alcohol and I wipe it off and then I use them again. So, this is a 42-day variety. It's called 42-day, and it is determinate, and that means that it's going to make all of its tomatoes at once, and then that's it. Then that tomato's done. So I usually plant a whole lot of determinants, and I usually plant them in pots. So these here are all indeterminate. That means they will grow until either blight take them out. That means like a disease that makes them start turning yellow and spotty and stuff, and it just looks nasty, or the devil, aka tomato hornworms, take them out. So that was the first time I grew tomatoes. I got tomato hornworms took me all the way out. But there's a trick for that, and I'll do another video on that. But these sticks are just temporary. So I use any old kind of stick. So I got these little dowels from Walmart, and when I ran out, guess what? I walk around my yard and got sticks out my yard because why not? So, and these little clips are from the $1.25 store, and they are actually in the laundry hamper section. They are much more sturdier than the little messes that they sell like that. So this is what I use, and I keep them, and I use them over and over again, from year to year. So, but I'm eventually gonna make a tall trellis for these to climb up, and these sticks are gonna be put to use in another way. So thanks for watching Jen's Gardenings. Oh, I forgot I had my headphones on because I was listening to music, but I just wanted to get this video done real quick, and that's it. Have a great day.